Alright, welcome back to the channel. We're playing some Sneak and Show today. So, one cool thing that's happened recently is we got Seething Song. And this has been great for a lot of Storm decks and that sort of thing. But one thing that it's sneakily very good for, pun intended, is casting Sneak Attack with leaving one red mana left open to activate it. So, Seething Song requires 3 mana. We're playing Chromoxes, so that can happen turn 2 most likely, is maybe when we could expect to do it. So, you know, Mountain, Chrome Mox, then next turn Mountain, Seething Song, Sneak Attack, activate, drop an Emrakul. Hopefully you're doing pretty well for yourself. So obviously this deck trying to show and tell or sneak attack a bunch of creatures in, and we're trying to look at, like, you know, what are going to be good with that sort of stuff. So payoffs wise, we're running 3 Atraxas. This is just like, you know, a premier thing to put in. Off of show and tell it's great. You can just redraw a bunch of cards. Off a sneak attack it's good because it hits for 7, you lifelink for 7, and you get the cards anyway, so that's great. Running Ulamog the Defiler, this is one that I really like to play because if you exile something to, say, Chrome Mox, or to Force of Negation, then this thing can end up being a pretty high, like a 14/14 or something ridiculous like that, with a crazy amount of Annihilator that should be able to just neutralize an opponent. Emrakul the Andstorm, obviously pretty solid card, shows up in a lot of these sort of builds. I love playing this card, so I play 4 copies of it. Probably more responsible to do 4 copies of Atraxa, but sue me, whatever. And then finally, Omniscience. The only thing that's better than show and telling one of these big creatures is to show and tell an Omniscience and then go off. With having all these Atraxas in the board, and actually, you know what, I've talked myself into it, we will be going down to 3 Emrakuls. My childhood wonderful, my childly wonder is going to be on the back burner today. We're going to go 4 Atraxas. But Omniscience, if you can get it out, allows you to pretty much just get through your deck if you have enough card draw to do so. And so having these Atraxas, having these stock-ups, having these brainstorms are going to help us get there. And hopefully once we play an Omniscience, we should be able to win the game. Whether that's by drawing into Sneak Attack and then doing this like same turn aggression, or whether it's just, you know, cast a bunch of stuff past the turn, then smash in. We got Ancient Tomb to speed up our game plan. That does represent turn 2 show and tell. So that's pretty good, even turn 1 possibly, I guess. So there's a lot of proactive potential to this deck. Hopefully we get to realize on that today. Let's hop into some games. This episode of Full Control MTG is brought to you by Patreon and your viewership. If you want to support the channel financially, the Full Control MTG Patreon is the best place to do so. With a Shockland tier, you get access to videos as soon as they are recorded and edited. Don't wait to get your hands on another Full Control MTG deck list. Otherwise, it's your support for the channel that keeps me going. Thanks for being here and enjoy the video. Here we go. First round. Oh, that's a show and tell. And an Omniscience. It's not bad. Let's try it. Slow turn 3. We don't really draw into anything though, which is maybe a little awkward. Steam Vents can make me feel better about that. So we'll get 1 Tamiyo attack. But depending on if we can draw into some card advantage, we might not want to do that. Haywire might kinda tough for us. We're definitely casting the Tamiyo. I'm gonna put this in tapped, and we have to wait for a turn where they tap out so they can't activate Haywire Might in response. I need the top card of my deck to be something that draws me a bunch of cards. Oh, that Fatal Push sucks. Oh, and it's Strip Mine. Ay. Alright, well, I guess we just have to build back up here. Play last turn over again. Alright, don't mind that much. Alright, there's the Atraxas. So if we can get this Omniscience down, we're chilling. So we need to dodge Thoughtseize, and we need to have them spend all their mana on 1 turn. And I guess I need 1 more mana. Chrome Mox plus all the lands in my deck. That's 16 minus, or sorry, it's 18 minus 2 plus 4, so 20 in 51. About a 50% chance to find a land here. taking their time over there. Stomping Grounds put in. That's a Renin 6. They'll grab their Strip Mine back. We need this land so badly. If we don't get it, it's over. Yep. Alright. Get Renin 6 looped by the Ponza deck. Here we go. Come on. Give it to me. That's not it. Alright, well. Attack down the Renin 6. Make a clue. And then we can attempt to draw a land here. We'll have to go land, because they will kill a land next turn. Alright, so we effectively are going to have the same turn next turn, where we need to wait for them to tap out a mana, and we need to wait for them to hopefully not Strip Mine me. We can play Wary Zone Guard pretty soon. I don't know. Okay. So I'm hoping they're just going for a proactive turn here with the shields down. Raucous Theater, fine. What will it be? Okay. Well, we're gonna get something to happen here. Might just have to show until the attracts in. That's fine. Could be worse. Oh, they're gonna take all my payoffs. No. Alright, so be it. Alright, let's draw an Omniscience. How about that? Actually, wait, we don't want to draw an Omniscience. That's bad. Yeah, we want another Atraxa. I'm glad I put that fourth one in. Now I feel a little bit more likely that I'll draw it. Plus the Renin 6. We're worried about 7. Alright, well, Haywire Might's still active now, and now they know it. Yeah, tough time to see the grief. Thought we almost had it there. We'll go stock up. Look for something here. So, Sneak Attack Seething Song is something. Yeah, that's not great. So, maybe we go Brainstorm. God, is a Brainstorm stock up? That doesn't feel good. I mean, Seething Song's Sneak Attack is a plan, but then they just kill it with Haywire Might. I think I just take the card draw. Well, okay, I can do Ancient Tomb and stock up and then be able to go ham next turn. They might Strip Mine my Ancient Tomb here, though. So there's a potential for me to be able to stock up into a land and a show and tell payoff, and then get it. I'm taking the damage here. We don't really care about our life total. We will draw a card with Tamiyo. On their turn, I guess. Alright. Can we limp through? All it takes is one powerful turn. Strip Mine will take my Ancient Tomb. Okay. Let's draw a card before it goes. So they haven't gone for the like hard and fast Renin 6 Strip Mine loop. That's at least good. Scalding Tarn, maybe not the best thing. However, it does give us a look at another card. What do we do? There goes the Strip Mine again. At least the Scalding Tarn keeps us out of death's range. Alright, now what do I do here? Gotta get a good draw. Uh-oh, what do you have for 3 mana? Do you have actual Stone Rain? So far, we haven't really seen a whole lot. It's just like good Jund cards. Okay, it's good. Yeah, alright. So, we can Tamiyo, flip Tamiyo. Cannot get anything relevant back. Play Scalding Tarn. Have to go stock up. Well, let's see. I can Brainstorm, shuffle away, stock up. And then pray that I can survive the next turn. I think I just don't want those straight up. Okay. Flip our Tamiya.
I'd rather avoid a fight. But I'm not so easily defeated.
Oh, I did my math wrong. I actually have to play another Tamiya here. Crap. No, it's fine because Tamiya plus. Okay, there we go. Then, yeah, it's just stock up, take 4, 3, 0, 7. So I'm alive. Alright, one last Hail Mary here. Atraxa, Emrakul. That's a good start. I think it just has to be double Atraxa. Any cards are in libraries? Nothing close for Shelldock Isle. I guess we just go double Atraxa. So we have double Show and Tell, double Atraxa. And I'll hope to stabilize off of this. We're insulated against a single Thoughtseize and a single Strip Mine. As long as they can't do that effect twice, we're okay. Actually, even if they double Strip Mine me, I'm fine. Alright, what'll it be? Raz. Okay. So I'm not dead. Take 8. So they have to not have removal from my track, so they hit the freaking Evercool. That's so funny. Okay, that's fine. So they're starting to mill, not close enough for Shelldock Isle to be relevant, so I don't feel bad about not taking it. Strip Mine, strips my something. But I'll still have enough to show and tell and Tamiya this turn. Huge. Alright. Down to 2. Puts me to 1. Oh, actually, I'm dead. Yeah, that sucks. I'm dead. Bummer. I have to save. Take action. I'll find a Steam Vents. Put it in tap. Yeah, so Ren and 6 activation now kills me on their turn. And they have the treasure to activate Haywire Mine. It's not a tap ability. Shit. I think I'm dead. Show and Tell, put a Trox in. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, let's see what we find off of this Show and Tell. They get their rag. I get my Traxa. Bummer. Yeah, Ren and 6 totally just ate my life. That's pretty gnarly. Alright. And anything that magically turns this around out of my, out of this, so I'm not going to be casting that. That can be a land. Forest doesn't do much for me. Take another Show and Tell. Yeah, Force Negation, I mean, I don't think Brainstorm really does it, but... Oh, you know what? I could... No, it doesn't matter because of the Ren and 6. Yeah, dang. I'm like thinking like, oh, Tamiyo plus cast Tamiyo plus flip Tamiyo with Brainstorm plus Tamiyo again. Yeah, I mean, I think that's like, that's all I can really do. Well, let's show them the tech. Chromox.
Violence is not passive.
Play Show and Tell. Or Exile Show and Tell. Then play Tamiya number 2. Then play Tamiya number 2.
Is there a deeper meaning to this passage?
Put 1 and 2 back. And I mean, I think they know what's up. Too bad Tamiya Plus can't deal with all damage.
I'll aid you.
Tamiya Plus, we pass.
Focus on the fight.
Alright, all I gotta do is take up Ren and 6 and I'm dead.
I am
and I
not
think they know that they can do that. Yep. Alright, good game. Played well. Always annoying to see strip mines come out, but hey, it's in the format. Gotta learn to play against it. Was there a thing that I would have done differently here? That grief reanimate was honestly very tough for me. I think I started my game off with just going for it, right? It was play Tameo. Yeah, then they just stripped my Omniscience Atraxa. Yeah. Guess the learning lesson here is take a faster hand and just kill him dead first. Alright, let's go round 2. Alright, we're looking for the fastest hand in the West. That's not quite it. Show and tell Omniscience. Alright. Keep 6. Get rid of an Omniscience. I mean, it's turn 2 show and tell. Opponent also on some combo, and we will take it. Let's go. Alright, well, funny way to win a game. We will rank back up. I mean, it's always one of those things where, like, you don't want to count that as a win, but it is technically a win because you're playing an opponent whose deck, if functioning, would kill you, like, way more than 50%. So, in the, like, you know, 30% of games where they draw non-functional hands, you know, hey, we'll take that. Hopefully it won't be a very long queue for the next match. Overall, been pretty decent here. Glad to see that people are continuing to play Timeless and just in general be on this the arena thing. And yeah, it's fun to be able to play Sneak and Show again. I really do love this archetype. Alright, here we go. Metodico. Stock up into Sneak Attack. It is definitely a slower hand. If they mulligan, I mulligan. If they keep, I keep. Alright, they keep. Looking to do something nasty turn 3, but I think that might be too late. Okay, so enters tapped. Exile a Tameo, play a Tameo, next turn stock up or sneak attack if I can afford it. Okay.
If you need me, I'll be in the library.
Dark Ritual's in hand, so that means that they're probably just looking to do play land Dark Ritual. No, it's in Tomb, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so if they reanimate something, then I feel bad. Do they take a grief or a proper Raph and Mikey type thing? Nope, it's Balustrade Sky. Okay, so we gotta craft a way to win this game this turn. I think our hand doesn't do it. We need this sneak attack to be a show and tell. And that land in our hand to be a Omniscience. So I think they just life and death / reanimate here. Sure. Alright. And let's check their graveyard. There it is. Looks like these decks are... Are they not playing any... Interesting. Nothing that shuffles their library. This is a new one for me. That's pretty cool. That can flashback, I see. And then beyond this, what are we looking at? Nothing super crazy. Oh, and we're doing Thassa's Oracle stuff as well. How cool. Alright. They'll do some Creeping Chills, sure. Oh, they're actually... have they foregone the... Oh, interesting. They're not doing the other Reanimator card. 14 just is supposed to be enough, I guess. I take it... Oh, we don't get Surgical. Cool. So, we take 9, 10, 11 next turn, so we're not dead. So I think my best bet is to... So if I Ancient Tomb, play Sneak Attack, then next turn it's Stock Up. No, but I take Life to play with Ancient Tomb. I might not be at a point where I can play Stock Up and Sneak Attack. Maybe I go Scalding Tarn here for a red mana source. Play stock up. Next turn, maybe sneak attack Ancient Tomb, depending on what I find. Okay. Well, shoot. That's not it. Too late for a Force of Negation. Too late for most of the stuff. Seething Song. Force, I guess. The Force is totally dead. Alright. What do we draw to win the game here? It has to just be like a payoff. Okay, so they untap. How will they make the green mana to shuffle stuff back into their library? Jack-o'-lantern. Make a green. Okay. It's kind of cool. Alright. Then they'll gain some life and shuffle back in. Cool. I don't see how this is better than playing Progenitises. I like the fact that those can be chrome moxed into 1 mana of any color, but let's see. Haven't quite grasped the tech yet. What do they put back in? They put in a Thassa's Oracle. Anamorphose could let them cast the Thassa's Oracle. It's kind of like a DIY... it's a DIY Doomsday, funnily enough. Alright, let's see it. Turn the Earth, target, reanimate, reanimate, reanimate. Looking to do what? Take a Grief back in, another Balustrade Spy. Alright, so we have to do this. Go to 2. Yeah, and our move is definitely Seething Song Sneak Attack. Gotta be like an Emrakul or something. I think specifically Emrakul does it. I think Atraxa does not. Yeah, we have a super low chance to draw it out here. But it is possible. It's a non-zero chance. We'll go reanimate on... Oh, do they just... Oh, they just win off of the Thassa's Oracle. Oh, very cool. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yeah, so does the self-mill win. Cool. Alright, GG. Very cool build, and honestly something that I have not seen before of the Uptil Spells deck. I'm going to definitely have to play that because maybe it is cooler than the Progenitus one. Let me know what you think. Alright, here we go. Show and Tell Omniscience. Love to see it. It's turn 2. Let's go Scalding Tarn. Pass. Alright, as long as it's not for a Thoughtseize or something that spell pierces me, I'm happy. Oh, it's Ruby Storm. Okay, I don't really care. I think I should be able to do my thing. Brainstorm's got to hit, though. Or I guess I have to find a payoff here. Thundering Falls. Okay, so the question is, what is Chrome Mox going to exile? Put that away. Huh. Guess I have to find something to exile the Chrome Mox here, so maybe this is okay. Alright, fine. We'll just send it off of this. Bang, bang. Exile Force of Negation. Show and Tell Omniscience. Alright. Brainstorm's got to hit. If it doesn't, we're not in a good spot. I think our opponent... It's possible they kill us next turn if we have to pass, but I feel somewhat confident about getting my turn back. Alright, Root Medallion. B-Storm. Alright, cool. Good start. Let's go. Alright, Emrakul, cast. Now they just 6 them next turn, and we are good. Send it in. We got it. Let's go. Come check out the FullControlMTG website. We've got detailed deck list write-ups, links to all of our content organized by archetype, and a blog with sideboard guides, tips, and thoughts about different formats. I'll be seeing you there. Alright, let's go. Hot off that last one, let's try to do it again. This is not as fast. Stock up turn into show and tell turn's not the worst thing in the world. Force negation as protection. I think it feels kind of responsible. We will always start with the Tamio.
Oh, how am I supposed to focus on only one project?
Godless Shrine, Dark Ritual. Are we dying? Writ Necropotence? Necrodominance? Writ Sorin. Yeah, I think we can kill something else. But I like this. This is cool. Victimize. Alright. I don't know what we're playing here. Alright. The brief gets in. Probably reanimate, I would think. If in hand. Take my force, wow. Okay, so they might just be killing me this turn then. Reanimate 3, fine. Hope they take my show and tell. Darn. Oh, and we just get an Emrakul anyway. Top deck, baby. Oh, ouch. Okay. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Alright, well, we need to now draw out of this. That is a tough last two cards to have. Okay, so now we're both top decking. I need either of my payoffs, to be honest, will work. Right. I can flip this Tamio. I think I will flip this Tamio rather than do anything else. We will get a mountain, I think. No, we do need a second blue. So this means that I can only do a single activation of what's sneak attack at a time. Alright. Auto pay. 10, 3 turn clock, but that'll be made a little better with this Tamio. So now sneak attack is definitely a force here. We go to 7, Ancient Tomb goes to 5, then that sneak attack with Emrakul. Alright. So they've stopped the show and tell angle, we still have sneak attack to go. Oh, even better. Alright. Scalding Tarn. Do this. Well, okay, hold on. Let's be a little bit more clear about this. We go here, we go mountain, we go sneak attack, auto pay, we activate sneak attack, put in an Emrakul. Alright, stack all your stuff, lose all your life, let's go. Alright, now we've seen both halves of our sneak and show combo. One more round to go. Alright. What does this hand have for me? We have a turn 2 show and tell or a turn 2 stock up. I like it. With force of negation around. Start with Tamio.
Oh, I stayed up too late reading. Again.
Elmire and Tomb. We'll force the reanimate, I think. So I see. Ooh, it's Glenalendra. Chromox, sure. Yeah, oh, you know what? I think maybe I should have not done that. Is it better to take the reanimate or the entomb? Well, regardless, I think we gotta get rid of the show and tell, sadly. And then we'll just dig for something else to do. Alright, there's a show and tell payoff. Well, we'll do this. We're gonna have to exile the Atraxa, which feels like the worst thing in the world. And then we'll attack. One could have argued I could have just used the treasure, but I will stock up here. Sneak attack, I like. Brainstorm I like. Okay. Well, let's hope they don't have another reanimate. Crap. Okay, 1, 2, 3 mana. Yeah, I can't do anything this turn. If I can sneak attack an Emrakul in, though, I think 2 turns from now it should be okay. Should be able to clean up the board enough. So they have to take the creature, the spell, or the enchantment, right? Let's see what they do. They'll take my Chrome Mox, tough. Alright, we have sneak attack for an Atraxa soon. Attack with Tameo. And we'll just go ahead and do the brainstorm now. Okay, well, now we can do that Seething Song thing that we were talking about. So, that's Seething Song into sneak attack into Emrakul. So we'll do this. I will want to draw the Atraxa, then the show and tell, I guess. Alright, Tameo goes. Tameo pluses. Tameo dies, but they do have to attack her twice. So, that's good. Alright, then do we just pass? Sweet. Alright, so... Oh, I forgot that this is... we were off by 1. Alright, so now it actually comes down to me having 1 chance to draw what I need, because we know that this is a show and tell. Alright, well, that makes it more exciting. Either it's Seething Song into sneak attack show and tell, or sorry, sneak attack Emrakul, or we're dead. Oh, it's the Omniscience. Was our next card a land? Oh no, not enough lands in the deck. Hate to see it. So their Invoke the Divine was the thing that secured them to win here. That's some smart play by opponent. Well, we're going out on a loss here, but we were tantalizingly close to winning the game. A lot of cool combos to be had this time around in this show and tell deck tech. Really becoming one of my more favorite ways to play Magic. I'm always excited when something comes to shake up this deck. Cool to see, even though we weren't able to actually cast it this turn, that the Seething Song into sneak attack allows you to Emrakul just right away out of nowhere. Like, if you look at what we have right now, it would have been Steam Vents, Mountain, Chrome Mox. That turning into a 15-15 attacking with Annihilator 6, kind of nuts. Opponent played a good game with the Saint Alendra reanimation strat. I see they're also on Necrodominance, which is kind of cool. Would have loved to see a little bit more, but unfortunately we are dead too fast. Alright, well that'll do it. Thanks for watching the video. Check out the deck list if you want to play the deck. And subscribe for more videos. See you later.